Hello, my name is Chris Page, and I am the Executive Director and founder of the Institute for Akathisia Research and Prevention. We are a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to saving and improving the lives of those suffering with medication-induced akathisia. As an akathisia survivor and 30-year experienced therapist, the prevention of this underdiagnosed and often overlooked syndrome is my life's mission. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I truly hope you'll find it informative and inspiring, and will give you an opportunity to learn more about why this should matter to you. But what is akathisia? Akathisia is a medication-induced adverse effect that causes intense subjective levels of inner restlessness, manifesting as constant movement. Akathisia can occur when starting, stopping, or changing the dosage of one of these medications and can often develop rapidly without warning. Sufferers of akathisia often experience frantic agitation and anxiety, impulsivity, severe dysphoria and distress, monophobia or a fear of being alone, and a visceral experience of terror which spills over into uncontrolled movement and severe behavioral dysregulation. Personally, my multi-year experience with akathisia felt like being lit on fire with no ability to escape the flames. Every waking moment, I felt like I was being burned alive, trapped in a constant frantic state that I could not extricate myself from. There were no doctors that understood and no treatments for me to find. I desperately needed help when there was none available. Akathisia is an acute medical crisis that can become so severe that the individual is driven to self-harm or suicide to escape the distress. In a recent study connecting akathisia and suicide, the authors stated that, quote, "It is indeed concerning that this alarming side effect remains potentially underdiagnosed and underreported." Therefore, if you care about suicide prevention, you care about akathisia. If you care about mental health, you care about akathisia. In today's world, I think it is safe to say almost everyone knows someone taking a psychiatric medication, or you could be taking one yourself. Would you be surprised if I told you that taking psychiatric medication as prescribed is the leading cause of akathisia? Akathisia can be so severe that sufferers often become completely disabled and lose their ability to function independently. And yet, patients who are prescribed these medications are rarely told of this risk. If you care about informed consent, you care about akathisia. I ask, before this video, had you ever heard of this risky side effect? Unfortunately, as of today, many doctors are in the same boat. They have never heard of akathisia either. This is due to gaps in the medical knowledge base that the Institute hopes to fill. Through our ongoing funding, we aim to design improved early detection tools, create better medical and public education awareness surrounding the term akathisia, and to ultimately find effective treatment options where none presently exist. Where will your donations go? First, we are committed to keeping administrative costs low and will be subject to frequent audits ensuring compliance. The Institute's primary focus will be on creating widespread acceptance and understanding of the term akathisia. Our initial efforts will include the launch of our hope and resource-filled website, the publication of our first research paper on akathisia, and the hosting of our first in-person fundraiser at the end of January 2023. Akathisia almost cost me my life, and it has cost the lives of countless others. Please help me prevent it from costing one more life. You never know, you might be saving yourself or saving someone you love. To make a tax-free donation today, please follow the link below.